Well, camping Kiwis, I'm out for another camp today. It's going to be slightly different setup to my usual videos. So today I'm hiking in quite a way. I've parked the car behind me. I'm at the currently at the Upper Mangatawhiri Campground, and I'm actually starting to head to the Lower Mangatawhiri Campground, which I believe is about 7 or 8 k's from here. Now it's the first time
in 200
that
meters,
I've done such a long
left
camp.
onto ARA Drive.
So yeah, well, let's see how we go. Hopefully it'll be an enjoyable walk, and I'm looking forward to getting to the end already. I'll speak to you soon, Kiwis. Cheers. Right, camping Kiwis, I've just passed through the cleaning station for the Kari dieback station, so we clean all our boots to make sure we don't spread Kari dieback. So I've just passed through there, so I'm now officially on the trail and heading down towards the Lower Mangatawhiri Campsite. Well, as you know, I've been fairly sick, and as you can see, I'm fairly robust. So the walk is supposed to take about an hour and a half, but given my the weight that I hold and the fact that I've got that little bit of a heart condition, I'm going to take it easy. So it's now just after 12. It's about 20 past 12. So I should get there for about well, I'm thinking probably more like 2, half 2, because I'm going to take it really easy. And I've never walked this way before. So yeah, I've not hiked the Hanuas. So let's see how we go. But it's beautiful. Still, it's very hot. You're looking at 24 degrees today, I believe. And but there's quite a nice breeze, so that's quite nice coming towards me. So, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll bring you back when I'm further on down the line. Right, Kiwis, so I'm underway now. Just show you where I am. Just a quick look round. So got nice. This is the runoff from the dam into the Mangatawhiri stream. So I'm just heading along the Mangatawhiri stream at the moment. I've been walking about 10 minutes. It's a pretty warm day, I can tell you that. So yeah, we will. I'll stop on the way and I'll show you some of the lovely views that I'm walking through. But yeah, hopefully we'll be there fairly soon. So we'll talk soon, Kiwis. Cheers. Well, Kiwis, I thought I was walking down an old water care track that they built to service the area between the Upper Mangatawhiri Dam, where I've come from, and the lower. But as you can see, I don't know, but as you can see, we've got vehicles or horse floats coming down here. And I've just seen the Auckland Regional Park Ranger just drive past too in his ute, and that's probably the 3rd, 4th vehicle I've seen using this road. So, which is, at least I know that if I get lost, I can make my way back here, because I've got my GPS set on my watch, on my Garmin watch, so I can set my GPS to backtrack, make it back to this road, and I know at least at some stage someone will see me and I can get picked up and taken back wherever I need to go. But it looks like there might be a horse event or something down in front of me. I'm just flicking around, just come round the corner, and the ute that's past me, we just saw, has just pulled up on the right, and there's a big box trailer on the left which is about to pick some horses up. I'll see if I can zoom in. There's your box trailer for your horse. and the ute is just over there. You got some people on the mountain bike track just doing the mountain bike. But I need to have a look at the sign. I need to have a look at the sign ahead just to see if I'm heading the right direction. I believe I am. I have got a map. Oh, right, you lot. So, my first challenge today. It's been pretty fair going at the moment until now. Yeah, it doesn't show you, but you should see how steep this hill is. So I'm heading up the hill. I'm staying on ARA Drive, which is the water care road. But I think I'm going to need a bit of a rest when I get to the top of the hill. Hey Kiwis, I don't know if you can hear me over all the noise, but listen to the cicadas. The sound is absolutely crazy. Yeah, so that hill was a killer, and these cicadas are really hurting my ears. Anyway, let's keep going, and I'll bring you back in a minute. Woo. It's definitely hot, Kiwis. So almost, it says on my map I'm about 1k away, which is great because I could really do with a sit down. I've finished my first bottle of water, but I just want to take the time just to talk to you, especially those that want to tramp and camp. Now, these beautiful Hanuas are a regional park, and we have Auckland Council look after that park for us. Now, it's not hard for us as users to respect the areas that we walk in. And I've just come wandering along, and someone has decided to drop some sunscreen and just left it there. They may not have noticed, but it doesn't appear that anybody has picked it up. So I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to take it with me. Hopefully there's a bin there. If there isn't, I'll walk it out with me tomorrow. But it's just a reminder that we need to keep these places clean, tidy and usable, so they don't get shut down because they're a mess and we want to use them. So remember, you know, leave no trace, keep it tidy, be tidy Kiwis, and yeah, that's it. So I'm going to carry on with my walk, pick that up, carry on with my walk, and I'll see you at the campsite. Cheers. Right, Kiwis, so according to my GPS, I'm literally 150 metres away from the campsite. I think I found it. But it's quite a steep hill, as you can see, getting down here. But it told me 150 metres back there that I was in the campground, and there's no way that was the campsite. But I believe I'm coming up to it now, so I'll just fire you round. Oh, yep, you can have a look. So, here we are. So there's the Lower Mangatawhiri campground just in front of us. Well, I'm here. I'm at the Lower Mangatawhiri campsite, and it looks like they've built a new shed. Workbench around here behind me for your kitchen work, and a table and chairs just here, which is great. And it's the good thing about this is it's out of the rain and it's quite well sheltered. So if the weather turned absolutely horrible, or if you were trapped in the Hanuas and you didn't have any wet weather gear or anything like that, and you were close by, you could get into here and shelter. And there's enough room, you could sleep in here. There's plenty enough room. You could probably get quite a few people sleeping in here if you really had to. So yeah, the water system looks like it's off the roof, runs around the outside into a tank, and they've got an electric pump that just pumps it out of there. So if I need water, I've got rainwater there. I don't have to go to the stream. I still need to filter it and boil it. Right, Kiwis, so I'm just having a quick look round. It's not a bad campsite. Oh, that's lovely. So I've just seen a little gladed spot I thought I could set my tent up in. So I'm just in here now, and it's got a little, we've got a little bench. But in saying that, I could come down here and do a hammock camp, which would be absolutely fantastic. This is a great little area for a hammock camp. I'll just spin you around. Put the hammock from that tree there to this tree here, which is a perfect space for a hammock. Failing that, I could put it from this tree here to that tree over there, or even from that tree there to that tree there, or even there's so many opportunities here. So I've got all these opportunities here for a hammock camp. This would be an excellent winter hammock camp because you'd be under the trees. The ground is really, really clear. Oh, well done, Auckland Council. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Beautiful little find. This is lovely. Nice. The water's fairly deep. I'd say probably 3 or 4 foot from this bank, but it's really shallow over there, so you could wade in and have a wash. But it's fast moving over the stones, so I could get some water there if I ever needed to. And it looks like there could be possibly even trout in here. I can't see any just yet. The water is like glass, but I can see some little fish rising just out the back. Right, let's see if I can find a camp spot. Well, Kiwis, we're done. The tent's up, sleeping bag, bed is all set up. I've done all that already. I haven't filmed it because you've seen it before. I'm in the Odyssey 1 again tonight, just because of the weight. That little tent only weighs 950 grams. That includes the guy ropes that are on it and everything. So that's, thought, well, bring that, it's nice and light. So yeah, so that's up. So yeah, it was a lovely walk in, and I really enjoyed it. So I'll definitely be I'll definitely be coming back again. Next time I think I'll bring my hammock. That little spot just in there to my left is absolutely perfect for a camp. So yeah, I think I'm definitely going to come back and hammock camp that. Right, Kiwis, so I'm going to boil that water now. I'll just get it for you. So that's the water I got from the tap in the shelter thing over there, the little lean-to. I've got about 2 litres of water. Now I've already drunk 2 litres of water today, which is usually what I'd bring on a camp with me. So I have no other option at this stage than to filter this water, which is the Katadyn B3 3-litre water filter, and then I'm going to boil it for 3 minutes. So guys, I've just gone for another little walk. I'm just going to have a walk down by the stream. It's so peaceful, it's lovely here. I've just noticed all these little holes in the ground. Tiny little holes, let me show you. So all these little holes, I think, if I'm right, I think they're cicada burrows. And the cicadas burrow out the ground and then climb up to the trees, shed their skin, and then they turn into the cicadas that we see or hear. Anyway, I'm just going to have a little walk down by the river here. Got a nice little spot to walk. We're down onto the riverbed now. It's beautiful here. So it's so peaceful. So I'm going to have a little bimble back to the campsite. So there's my little campsite just there. I've just shown you around that. So that's my little campsite, but then you've got all this here too, look. Which is crazy. It's a lovely sight. Yeah, but hey, this campground is huge. You can get quite a few people on here. Obviously, you can't get it. There's no camper vans or caravans. This is a tent campsite only. I do believe there is some toilets somewhere, but I think they could be further up. I'm going to have a quick look just behind me. You can see in the distance there's some concrete there. I'm just going to have a go wander down there and see what's down there. And then I might get back and have that Guinness. Aha! Now I'm closer. I know exactly what though that thing was behind me. It wasn't concrete at all. Well, yeah. So I'm just chilling out, and I thought, camp's all set up. Why don't I have a Guinness? So that's exactly what I'm going to do. It's not freezing, it's cool. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me. Cheers. I absolutely 100% deserve this today. Best enjoyed poured into a glass. Don't have a glass. Have to drink it out of the can. So anyway, the boudoir is all done. I might make some food in a second because I am getting pretty hungry. Got my food bag. Got 2 little boxes. In this box I have all my teas, coffees, chocolates, powdered milk, a spoon, and all that stuff. Some ketchup, salt, pepper, that sort of thing. Anything that can get crammed in is in. Sugar, all that. But in this one, I have my cream crackers from a ration pack. I still have the raspberry jam. I still have the sweetened condensed milk. Now, I'm not quite sure how this gets used. Whether it, I don't know if you heat it, just put it in water and warm it through to soften it, or so. I'm going to have a crack at this tomorrow morning. I think what I might do is I might treat it a bit like yogurt, and I might squirt it onto my muesli, which is in here, and eat it like that. Got a few chili flakes, a lighter, and then I have 60 grams, my 1 serving of instant mashed potato. Just add 1 cup boiling water, done. I also have my pumpkin soup, and this one is it makes up to 250 mils. And then I have my muesli again, and a bit of oil, olive oil, just if I ever want to cook. So I try and keep a few things if I can. Right, Kiwis, I think I'm going to make that soup. I'm getting peckish again. Let's see what it says again. I might put some chili flakes in it, you know, make it a bit spicy. Right, Kiwis, as you can see, water's boiling. Turn that off. Just pop that down there for a minute. Move the gas. And the fire thing, burner. Right, let's add the golden pumpkin soup. Fingers crossed it's going to taste nice, because this is all I've got, and that potato. So, right, get my spoon. I've actually got a new piece of cutlery to try. So this is full Windsor. Comes with a little carry case and quite a good carabiner. It has a ferrous rod in it as well, and you can strike the ferrous rod. There's a special place just here. You can strike that ferrous rod. It's not brilliant, but if in an emergency, at least you've got something. So I'd like to thank a colleague at work, Paul Leonard. Thank you very much, sir, for giving me one of these. It's got a bottle opener, obviously a little knife and a little spoon, spork thing. So let's get it in, and then it's going to be tiny little amounts of soup, but hey, you know, you do what you need to do. So let's get this soup on the go. Oh, so this MRE pack, I think in my previous video I said it was a British Army MRE pack. Actually, I was wrong. This is a New Zealand Army MRE pack, and actually it smells really good. I just need to get some of the lumps out, but I am going to add a little bit of spice with my chili flakes. So, not too many of these, but that should be enough, I think. So, let's pour this into this little thing. Perfect. Now let's try it. Oh, it's got little bits of pumpkin in it, which are freeze dried. Whoa, far out. The chili definitely makes a difference. Oh yeah. I have to admit, I was a little dubious about the pumpkin soup when I saw it, because it is quite watery. But adding that chili, just giving it a little kick, and it's fabulous. It's really good. And the little pieces of pumpkin, and I think there's might be some sweet corn in there as well, but it's lovely. Must admit, it is lovely. I'm really impressed. I didn't think I would be. But yeah, well done. That's adding those chili flakes, I think, made it, because it's got a bit of kick, a bit of spice. But yeah, it's really good. Right, that's the water boiled. So let's split this up and get this potato made. So I need 250 mils. Or 1 cup of water. I think I'll put the potato in the cup. Let's see what it says. Open pack, and it says to add it to here, but I might just tip it in here, and then and it says stir well, so I'm assuming if I stir it well enough, it should be fine. So I'm going to put it in the pot. Certainly smells like potato. Doesn't look like it right now, but let's give it a good stir. I think I'm going to add some more chili flakes to this too, just to give it a bit of flavour. There you go, that should be enough. I do like spicy food, so let's give this a proper mix. Oh, that's not too bad. That's sort of coming out like the mashed potato. I think that's well stirred, don't you? Ah, they're not too bad. Let's try it. still very hot, but it's good. Yeah, it's potatoey goodness. I've got no appointments tomorrow because I'm off. Unfortunately, my partner's having to work. So like I said, I don't know if I've mentioned it earlier in the video, but today is Waitangi Day, and so everybody, it's a national holiday. It was the signing of the treaty between the Maori and the British. Yep, so there was a day in recognition for that, and everybody gets the day off. And because it was a Thursday, because today is Thursday, my company decided to give us the Friday as well, which was really good of them. And I sort of get why they do that. I mean, everyone's just had a day off and then trying to get back into work again, then go and then for a single day and then having a Saturday. Nah. So we've got a four-day holiday, which is fantastic. And I'm big ups to our company, and that's really good. I'm not going to mention who they are, just because they are a good company. But, you know, it's just, this is about camping. It's not about mentioning who I work for. It's no subsidised or anything like that. So everything that I do is out of my own pocket. You know. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, as I said, I'm going to get all this sorted out. I'm going to give this tub a wash. I've got my cup that Jennifer bought me. I've got a couple now. My brother's got one. Jennifer got me this one last year. They're both really good cups because they don't burn my lips. It's 10 to 6. I thought I heard somebody then. Anyway, so it's 10 to 6. And I'm going to finish up here. But it's supposed to drop down to a freezing 18 degrees Celsius tonight. Don't know what I'm going to do. I'll pop the temperatures up there with the conversions for all my my American friends. It's good to see. Yeah, so what else? Oh yes, so thank you everybody for suggesting camps and for subscribing. I really appreciate the fact that everybody out there has subscribed to my channel, and I've got a few more subscribers, but I just want to keep that going. Yeah, I'm not trying to do it to monetize the channel or anything like that. I just want to get to showcase where I am in New Zealand. It's good to showcase. I mean, we've got some beautiful countryside, some stunning and outstanding campgrounds. We just need to protect those, and to protect them we need to use them, and if we're going to use them we need to use them properly. But I want everybody to know what a fabulous place New Zealand is. Comment below, tell me exactly what you'd like to see. Like I say, I mean, I can come up with camps that to do, but I don't want the channel to become stagnant and boring. Well, good evening Kiwis. As you can see, I'm in my tent now. I've got a lovely view outside the door. Got the lights on, so I'll flip you around, you can have a look. And there's my view out the door this evening. How beautiful. It's almost dark. It's almost dark, so we'll just get down to bed. It's now 10 to 9, so it's an early one for me really. So I'm going to hit the hay and yep, get up, have some breakfast and take it easy tomorrow morning. So I'll bring you back in the night if anything exciting happens, if it rains or something like that. But other than that, I'll see you in the morning. Sleep well, Kiwis. Hey, morning Kiwis. So it's 9:15. I had a good sleep in. I had a bit of a restless sleep. I'd forgotten how low or high, however you want to put it, but the dew point was quite bad in the night. and there's quite a bit of condensation. It was quite a damp night, and that's obviously because we're close to the river. It's quite a damp valley, but saying that, got my head down, got some sleep, so I'm just going to make a brew and get ready for the morning. Yeah. Right, Kiwi, so I'm having the muesli with fruits and seeds today. Let's see if I can figure out how that sweetened condensed milk works. We're going to find out now anyway. Oh, it's not too bad, it's a little bit runny. Oh well, let's put it all in. Hopefully that'll taste alright. If not, I've got some boiling water. I can always add a little bit of that, soften up the muesli. I'm going to have to add the hot water, just a tad, just to soften up that, soften up the muesli and to water down the milk. Oh, it's not too bad actually. It's turned out okay. Well, Kiwis, there we go. That's not too bad. So we'll see how that goes. So Kiwis, I'm gonna give this a try now. Wow. It's very sweet. But the hot water has softened the dried vegetables, the dried fruit and the oats and stuff, so it's actually quite nice. I'm going to have my Earl Grey tea, finish this, and I'm going to get the tent packed away. The next time you see me, we'll be heading out of here. See you soon. That's me done for today, and it was a brilliant camp. If you liked what you saw, please hit that like button, and if you don't want to miss any more adventures, please hit that subscribe button. And don't forget, I love your comments, so you're more than welcome to comment down below. And I think I'll leave the video here, so I've got quite a way to walk. If anything interesting happens on the way back, I will pop some footage in at the end. Anyway, thank you very much, Kiwis, for joining me, and I will see you on the next video with a Camping Kiwi. Cheers, guys.